Hello again everyone, thank you for joining me, I hope you're all well. Okay, so back in DBH, and in the last one we managed to get a couple more windows, get the back bumper, and can't remember what else. But yeah, it's coming together. All of our tyres were good luck. Is it going to say anywhere? Yeah, there we go. So they were all good luck. So I've replaced them all with some of the wheels that we had in the back. And what I thought I'd do is let's do a trial run to see how many kilometres we can get in one episode. So this is just a trial. We will do it again in the future. But with this engine, this car, these wheels, this steering wheel, let's see what's what. So we're starting about 606. And yeah, let's just go for it. So we'll only stop for food and yeah, repairs. But apart from that, let's just go. I've left the weight effects handling or whatever it was called on. Or weight has effect. So we're slightly heavier than we need to be because of all them tyres in the back, but that's alright. So yeah, let's just go for it. And we won't stop at any of the pylons either. Okay. Yeah, so I've no idea how many we'll be able to do. What I should have done, because I was kind of planning this in the last episode to do it on this episode, what I should have done is said leave it in the comments how many kilometres it is. But we'll do that in the future. And I'll try and run a little competition. Yeah, like where you win a prize. Okay, boom.
Hi, it's Samantha. My boyfriend and I are having issues and...
Sweetheart, unless your boyfriend is a car, I'm not interested. Save the drama for your
And we'll probably change the radio station in this one as well. Right, and I've got to try desperately to not crash. I'll tell you what, actually, seeing as we've got it, let's put the seatbelt on, and then hopefully when we do crash, sorry, if we do crash, we won't lose our beautiful new windscreen. Yeah, because it has lowered the volume of the engine having a windscreen, hasn't it? It's going to be really difficult not stopping because it means driving past vans, doesn't it? With potentially all the bits that we need. And yeah, I'm going to let the van rust out a bit now as well, so we can see it in its full effect. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you're all well, hope you're all having a good one. I certainly am. I've just fed the dog half my lunch because I think I'm getting heat stroke again. So yeah, my appetite's just gone, but I'll be alright. Right, here we go. Downhill, maximum speed. Careful now. Yeah, so I think the maximum kilometres we've done in an episode is about 60. Roughly. So far. And I've been stopping a lot. And it's difficult, like, when you're doing this, it's difficult to know how often to stop before it starts getting really boring. It's a fine balance, because if I stop at every one, we'll hardly cover any kilometres, but we could potentially have a vehicle fully done. Yeah, just keep going. Easy. We've got plenty of fuel as well. I think we've got about 45 litres or something. A little bit of rust on that right door. Frame rate drop. Come on, come back. Okay. Is this uphill or something? Because we are struggling. Oh no. A decent garage. Oh no. We're good. That's a bit of a fail, isn't it? Why are we going so slowly? And chucking out black smoke? Well, this isn't good, is it? Oh, the seatbelt. I can't get out. There we go. Oh. So how have we gone? Yeah, I didn't open that. So I think every time I load in, I'm going to have to check the oil cap. Right, and we'll keep this. There's a window in there. Well, this was a good start, wasn't it? Yeah, and that was open as well. Bastard. Why has that got 42% engine oil in it? Okay, is that shut? How much fuel have we got? Plenty. Should we have the interior light on? Yes. Right, so we will need to stop for a drink at some point. I know I could have put a load of cans in here, but it's fiddly, isn't it? I wish the boxes worked, so I wish that you could load them little crates up with stuff and it kind of stayed in.
What the fuck? Why did you hit me with that shovel? I'm bleeding.
Don't worry, we have a Bobo solver at home.
But I don't give a fuck. I need to go to the hospital.
I'm going to turn the radio on to something else because it's just too much.
Effectiveness of Bobo solver today. Available at your local pharmacy or online retailer.
100% copyright-free music. This is Drifto Radio. Pure vibes for the streets.
Yep,
Made for
drift.
drifters, built for drifters. Ivy here, your new favorite caster. We've got tracks to fuel your drifts.
And
tunes to admire
I
your
hope in the
ride.
next update as well they get rid of all the controls because we don't really need
You
them.
need to know about the best cars, drift setups, and high-performance parts. See
And I
you
don't
soon.
want to turn the HUD off completely because then I won't know when I need to drink or anything like that. And I won't know how many kilometres I've done. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness, it's tense because I haven't got my seatbelt on. Okay, so what I might do is take the other seatbelt attacher off because then it'll be easier to undo my seatbelt, I think. Boom. Well, that's better than a load of swearing, isn't it? Yeah, and obviously with YouTube as well, you're only allowed to, well, you should try not to swear. But if you swear too much, good. I don't know what that was. If you swear too much, it won't be recommended as much. Was that a tyre? What just blew up? Oh my goodness. Where the sod in hell is it? God, that's awkward. Right, what's happening then? Why? What's the matter with it? Let's brush it. I'm glad that I said that this was a trial run. Right, nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. We'll do the headlights. We'll make sure they don't rust. Okay, and then let's put some more oil in there because it's a bastard. Not in there. Maybe it's because there's engine oil in there. Okay, and we desperately need a drink. Yeah, so we're going to have to empty that radiator out so we don't get this problem constantly. Right, did I shut the doors? Yep. Right, what time are we at? 10 minutes. Okay. If I had an editor, I could have them put a live count of the kilometres up on the screen. Yeah, frame rate is terrible. What's occurring? There we go, back again. But I don't have an editor and I don't want one. It'd be such a hassle. We probably should have stopped there to get a drink. Yeah, and obviously another thing, if I had an editor, they'd be the first person to see my content. And I don't want anyone to see my content first, apart from the person that clicks first. Nice. Right, so we'll stop at this bar quickly. Oh no, no, please don't crash. Oh, the flip it, there goes the windscreen.
Manufactures boxes for installing underglow neons in cars. These are small black boxes that you can attach to or under the car, wherever you prefer. Each box has its own function. Some sync with the
What is
music,
that?
so be careful with your
What am I
subwoofers
looking
to
at?
avoid blowing out your speakers.
Oh, a light.
Others feature different patterns. You'll
Great,
find
so we've lost the other one.
at certain points of interest.
Yoink. That'll do. Whatever else we've lost, we'll just deal with it. Right, haven't got time to dance. Okay, let's go. Nice and quick. Through the window. Nope. Probably lucky I didn't jump through there. That would have been a pain in the arse, wouldn't it? That's beer. Did I not drink that first one? Why is my liquid not being affected? Oh, it is now. Okay. Right, so that's plenty of food. Is that the Italian flag? Can't tell. Okay.
Alors, une question. Oui, oui, on vous donne le micro, monsieur. On donne. Voilà. Savoir.
Sort off. Right, okay. What's this? A light. Right, go. Okay, and don't set fireworks off indoors, and also always wear your seatbelt. Oh, what way am I signalling? I'm trying desperately to turn it off. That way. There we go. I think that's fixed it. Nope. No idea. It doesn't matter. I bet we lost that little indicator as well. The little side one. Yeah, why are we so thirsty then? What's going on there? Maybe we have to just drink water. Right, it's a shame, but I'm not even going to look. Right, so maybe 20 kilometers in 15 minutes. Oh my goodness. Easy. Easy. Did we lose anything?
Okay, nice prank, but I'm done. See you later. All right. Let's
Nope, don't think so. Can you imagine having this much power in a van like this? It'd be crazy, wouldn't it? That'd be a proper sleeper. My Doblo van started off with, so a Fiat Doblo. It was a 2008, I think. It started off with 130 horsepower, and then it was mapped, so stage 1. And my goodness, that was funny seeing people's reaction. Because in the UK, sometimes when you're overtaking someone, they'll put their foot down to make it more difficult for you. Just didn't matter in that van. Didn't matter at all. If you wanted to be somewhere, you were getting there quick. And for ages after owning it, I think it was that one that I had. For ages after owning it, oh, there's a van, we've got to go and have a look. I didn't even realise it had 6 gears. Yeah, we'll just have a quick look at this, just in case. I should have just done a Jolly J, shouldn't I? Right, what's it got? A door, a trampoline. No, we don't need any of that. We've got plenty of wheels. Quickly go in and get a can of drink. Right, there's zombies here. You stay the hell away from my car. Oh, maybe there aren't zombies. I thought I heard one. What's this? Oh, right, okay. I'm sure I heard a zombie. Well, it doesn't matter. We're late, so let's just go. No, maybe it was the music. Yeah, and once I was driving along this 40-mile-an-hour road, and after the 40, it turns to a 60. And I was stuck behind this Audi A4. I remember it like it was yesterday, stuck behind this Audi A4. And they were driving really inconsistently. So 1 minute they'd be doing 38, next minute they'd be doing 28, and I was driving on getting so annoyed because I was going to a job and I didn't want to be late. And yeah, so I just gave up, and I knew that the van had plenty of go, so I signalled out, went past, and I didn't like drive aggressively or anything. I just started going past, looked across, 2 police officers. It was an unmarked police car. So then I got pulled over, and then I was late. Right. Yeah, so I think we need to get some water in the back of this van. Oh, stop swearing. There was another van there, but we're not going to stop. Okay, so 18 minutes. Right, so I'm not going to stop at all now unless we need to stop for repairs or food or drink. Yeah, it's really not liking this, the frame rate, is it? Maybe it's where it's generating in front of us or something, I don't know. Auto save now, so that will slow it down a little bit. Terrible frame rate. It'd be quite funny if... Hold on, I didn't crash. It'd be quite funny if, when it knew you were going over, say, I don't know, 100 miles an hour, just very rarely, randomly, someone just spawned in between 2 of these waving. Because by the time you'd stopped and gone back, yeah, they would have disappeared. Also, Someone just standing there on a wee. Easy now, easy. Okay, so are we chucking out black smoke? Have we blown up? I think that might have been the oil cap popping open. So what's this place? Yeah, so we'll quickly go in here and try and get some water and oil, if there is any. Okay, but remember this is just a trial run. Yeah, so that was that popping open. Okay, bung that in, close that, and then have we got any oil and water? There's something. Engine oil, and there's water there as well. Whoops. Right, so that's flap. Did I put that back in when it's empty? Yeah. Right, toss that off. Petrol we probably don't need. That's water in there. Yeah, let's just take this. Okay, I shouldn't have tossed that away because I could have used it to empty that, couldn't I? Right. I've got a plan. Come on now. Right, that, like that. Do the cap up, pick this up, do that, open that, pick that up, pop that on there. Hello? Why? Was it already open? Yeah.
Drifter radio, you're live. Who's on the line?
Right, we'll take all of this out.
Yeah, I'm driving right now.
Boom.
This weird noise in my car.
Put this in.
Like a ticking sound.
Ticking, huh? Like a click, click, click? Or more of a tick, tick, tick?
Okay, and then have some ourselves.
Click or tick. Hold on, let me listen.
There we go.
No, it's getting faster. Shit, I think my rear wheel just... Oh,
Okay. So that's all done.
All right. Always double check your bolts or your tire after tinkering. Let's hope he's okay. Meanwhile, here's a track.
I know I probably should have bought that. Did I close the back door? Nope. I know I should have bought that with us, but we'll be alright. So obviously I at least want to get to 666 because that's my lucky number. Yeah, and then me doing a trial run of this means that next time when we do it properly, I'll be more prepared for it. I wish it didn't get dark and light so fast. Wish it was more gradual. Said that in the last episode, didn't I? Careful now. Oh, that was a bit close. Why is my have I lost my interior light again? Maybe the spanner. Maybe if you use a spanner on parts, you could get away with one crash or something, and then after a crash, you could go round and yeah, have to tighten everything up. Because yeah, losing parts like you do on air in a crash is bloody annoying. Oh my goodness, come on, get back on the road.
This turbocharge takes your ride to the next level. With our state-of-the-art technology, turbocharge delivers unparalleled performance and acceleration.
Right, 646.
Step up to turbocharge.
So 40 kilometers, I think,
Visit your nearest dealer
in 25 minutes.
turbocharge today. Elevate your drive with turbocharge because every second counts.
Oh my goodness, come on. Alright, we're going up a really steep hill. Thought we were going to blow up again. Can you imagine the stress this engine would take though, just going like flat out most of the time and always full throttle, so always trying to go flat out even if you can't quite get there. I mean, I'm driving this like I'd drive a rental van. Oh no, no, oh. Well, at least I can shut the door now. I believe that's mine. Don't roll off. What's this? Steering wheel. I did have a door. Is that it? No. There it is. Oh. Right, so we've lost an indicator. Oh god, it's so frustrating. It could have gone anywhere. Haven't got time for that. Right, I don't know. I give up. Do we ever lose stuff out the back? Because maybe I should just take everything off and put it in the sodding boot. We've lost another light as well. Great. Should we deal with that as well? Maybe. Genuinely, I didn't even notice. That's how good this van is. Oh, there's a van there. We've got to have a look. The amount of parts we're missing now. Right, what have we got?
Local news. During a Japanese car meet,
No
a
lights.
reportedly showed up with a bi-turbo V12 Dada featuring neon lights while blasting
V12, did that just say?
went viral as the car was found 3 kilometers away, completely on fire.
Let's take this as a
Have fun, but don't destroy V12
spare.
engines. Anything but that.
Do you mind? Oh, look. Maybe that's ours. Maybe that's where it ended up. Boom. Right. Bumper. Front bumper, anyone? Please. What's this for? Not ours. Can we cut him in half with it? Oh, look, there's 2 vans. Was that here before? Hello, mate. How you doing? Right. Yeah, we'll drink that. We'll take the AK. What have we got here? No, we won't bother with it then. Okay. Is that the original battery? No. Right, let's go. Okay. I don't think that sub on the roof would be very effective, the one that's pointing forward, because you imagine the wind that would be taking. The driver would have to really, yeah, be really, really good, wouldn't it? Right, we're not stopping. God, my arse is numb. I'm going to have to get one of them standing desks. I haven't actually got room for it, so I'm not going to do that. Nope. I haven't seen a speed bump for so long. Yeah, some new buildings would be good as well, because there's only a few, isn't there? I think there's actually less than in TLD. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is actually. Easy now. Right, 32 minutes, 50 kilometers. Yes, that's not bad. 10 kilometers to go until my favorite number. Come on, van, you can do it. Keep building that speed up. Come on. I think when you crash, you hit the indicator stalk or something, because I definitely didn't signal right, but it thought I did. I just managed to figure out which one it was. It was flashing on the dashboard. Easy. Let's try and stay on the road. Oh, bugger it. I didn't see how many hours I've put in either. I said about that in the last episode, didn't I? Yeah, and a place like this, can you imagine how bad the signal would be? With just nothing in sight for miles. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes. Speed bump, finally. It's been a while. I wonder whether that car that we just passed, I wonder whether the headlight does actually change with the direction of the steering. It'd be pretty cool if it did. Right, what are we at now? 6.6. Okay, I'm gonna stop and celebrate on 6.66. And how I'm gonna celebrate is I'm gonna pop you on pause and I'm gonna stand up because this chair is so uncomfortable. Right, so I'll be back in just a moment. Right, sorry about that. It's, yeah, I'm sitting on a cushion now. It's so uncomfortable. I'm not just moaning for the sake of it. If you imagine a piece of granite with a tissue on the top, that's basically what I've got as an office chair. And it's not even... it's slightly tilted forwards as well, so that makes it even worse. Yeah, it's not very well made. Well designed. Anyway, let's just carry on going. So we got to 666. Perfect. Oh, the back end feels a little bit slidey.
And I'll say it again. Everything is copyrighted.
Maybe it's the fact that I'm sitting on a pillow. No, the back end of the van felt a little bit slidey then. God, look at that back door. That's getting there, isn't it? What's glitching through the other door? What is that? What am I looking at? Is that the windscreen? No, it's just one of the windows. Alright, we'll bung that on. I probably shouldn't do this, because if they're in the back, we can't lose them. Is our light in here as well? Oh no, we've got them both. Do we need this? No, sod it. Because it looks really ugly, doesn't it? And obviously, I'm going for the opposite of ugly. But I will do the interior. We'll clean the interior up. Right, go, go, go. 38 minutes. Yeah, so it'll be roughly 50 minutes. Oh, there's a sodding van. Our handbrake isn't exactly hydraulic. Right, what have we got? Because we really need the front bumper. I'm not too bothered about the windscreen now because we've had so many of them and just lost them. Right, no indicators. Yep, that's all fine. Door card we don't need. Firework we do. Boom. Okay, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Bumper, door, boom. And we'll have this drink. It's a beer. Shouldn't have that drink. Come on, just whatever you're meant to be doing, just get it done. Okay, onwards. Oh, that's made such a difference. It's not comfortable now, but it's not putting me in agony. Right, coming up to 670. Yeah, and there's some I was steering. Hopefully you could see. I was trying. Yeah, there's been an update on Schedule 1 as well, so I'm going to be jumping back into that tomorrow. If that was one of the games you liked. I'm looking forward to it. It's not a huge update, but we'll see what it's like. I was really gutted that we didn't get the map expansion, but can't have it all, can you? It's a shame the doors haven't rusted more evenly, and the body. That's alright, it'll figure itself out. Right, stop signalling. Stop signalling, please. There we go. Okay. Nope. Oh no. Yeah, so the steering when you're locked up is counterintuitive. It goes the opposite way to where you'd expect it to. Right, we're not going to stop. Nope.
Just picture a roaring people car or a screaming Horizon GT in the wind. That's a lot more exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, so when we do this properly, we'll make it so that I don't stop at all. So I might turn off Hunger and Thirst for that episode. And then it will just be flat out. But we really need the quickest engine to be able to make the most progress. Easy now. Nope. Oh. I'm good at this game, aren't I? I'm great. What did we lose? What's that? A door. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, I can't imagine that they did have indicators like this at the front. I imagine it was one or the other, not both. Right, turn hazard lights off. Now what's happening? Turn hazard lights off. Okay, do you have to double tap it then? Right, 43 minutes. About 70 kilometers. Come on, van. Yeah, the skybox is so nice in this game. I don't know why more developers don't focus on having a decent skybox, because you only have to buy it once. It makes such a difference. No, please don't launch.
Everywhere, trying to make a name for itself. But let's be honest. Do you really know what you're getting with Epsi? A flash in the pan, loaded with who knows
Yep.
what, that's trying way too hard to be cool.
Right, have we got anything left?
Classic cola.
Yep,
We've been quenching
plenty.
thirst and bringing joy to your taste buds for
Yeah,
generations.
I don't think we actually lost
So when you're
anything.
looking for a
So maybe you
soda
have to
that's
actually
satisfying,
crash,
choose
come to a sudden
the
stop
drink that stands the
to
test of
lose
time.
stuff.
Refresh your world with the real
Them
Cola.
subs, they're held on with,
Things never go out of style.
I was going to say Gorilla Glue, but that'd sound like an advert. I've used better. Let's put it that way. Right, our handling seems to be awful all of a sudden. So maybe our tyres are getting worn out. We'll check them definitely before the end of the episode and see what they're on. So obviously they were all brand new.
Don't put the gasoline nozzle in the trunk. Gas, gas, gas. But every fill up is a step forward.
Hey, soda lovers, let's talk about choices. You've probably heard of cola. Yeah, the drink that's everywhere.
I wonder whether it'd be worth just towing one of these vans.
Loads of sugar, artificial junk, and a recipe that's been around forever. Sounds outdated, right?
Oh no, because you lose so much speed, don't you? Yeah, that wouldn't work
Here
then.
to blend in with the sugary crowd. Nope, we're here to shake things up. Epsi is all about
Right,
crisp,
46
natural
minutes.
flavours and none of that artificial nonsense. So next time you're reaching for a soda, think twice.
Come on, steer. This is jolly concentrating. Right, now we're thirsty. But we're not going to die, we've got full health. So we should be alright. Right, 685 kilometres. So we're going to get 80 kilometres in this one, which is 50 miles. Boom. I think. I can't even remember what we started at now. Was it 606? Right, 48 minutes. Yeah, so I think with enough preparation, you could easily do 100 kilometres in 50 minutes. In this van. Right, don't end with a crash. That's a little bit too convenient, isn't it? Yeah, so let's call it there. So 690 kilometres. So I think I've done 84 kilometres, and we still had 5 seconds left. Right, so just so that no one thinks I'm cheating, let's have a quick look in here and see what's about, and then no one will think I'm spawning something in or whatever. We'll have some of that water. Hello.
The problem is the wind erased everything, so I can't can't really tell where I walked anymore.
All right, let's
Nice.
play a game. Have you seen the show
Close that.
Office game?
And let's quickly go and check the
Alright, let's choose
tyres.
something to fit the challenge.
And also how much
Well,
water's
you're going
left
to
in
pick a
there.
line
A
through the
little
road and you're
worn.
going to
Okay.
jump left or right until you get there. It's your call.
All right, I'll start.
Of course
Yeah,
you're
so
starting. You're
we've
the only
burnt
one
through some of the
playing. This
water,
guy's an
or
idiot.
boiled off
You
some
know
of the
what? I've got a
water.
better idea. To everyone
do that.
listening to Drifto, feel free to
Oh,
call
that's
in
still
and tell us
open.
whether he should go left or right.
Did I close that?
Damn, that was
Nope.
quick. So, left or right?
That could do with a little bit more oil.
Okay.
We'll take
Go
this.
left, brother.
You sure it's a good idea to
Yeah, so sorry this episode's a little bit longer. We won't drive anymore, but let's just, that's diesel.
Next one.
Sort some of this
At
out.
least you scored one. Left or right?
Left again.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, my friend.
Petrol, water, headlight, water, interior light. Good.
Wow. All right, next
We
one.
need
I'm
one of
ready.
them.
Damn, I wouldn't have bet on this one. Again. left
Well, we
or
do
right?
actually need two.
You
One
are
for the
not
back
allowed
as
to play
well.
with people's lives like that.
Right, there's not usually vehicles out here, but let's have a quick look.
Right.
Lil bro, go ahead.
This will be the last one.
Yeah, so I'll wrap this one up here. So yeah, I don't ever cheat on games.
I made it.
That's why I
Well
wanted to
done.
quickly
You know,
run around and
I
show you
thought
what's
it could go a lot
around the
worse.
back here.
So, are you on the road now?
Obviously, if I cheated on
Like 10
games,
meters away, not even.
I'd come across as
I'm good.
professional.
Thank you so much, you're amazing.
And ask anyone, I don't ever come
All right,
across
stay
as
safe.
professional.
Don't be too creepy.
Right, why can't
And
I?
yes, not all stories end badly. Shall we get back to the music?
What just blew up? Right, engine oil. Pop that in. Hello. There we go. So that's them fluids done, and then just petrol. Because why not? Right, close all the caps. Done. Right, yeah, I think we're good. So, yeah, I'll leave this one here. So I'm going to clean the interior up, but I can do that off camera. So thanks for joining me, everyone. I do really appreciate each and every view. And if you've enjoyed this, please feel free to join me in... I thought they were different then. The next one. So, cheers everyone, and bye for now.